Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you are well and hearty. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Fatima Sabrin Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morningship. Today I am going to take Home Science class for the students of class 8 on the topic Chapter 5 Creative Question Answer 1-2. I am repeating, today our topic is Chapter 5 Creative Question Answer 1-2. Students, this is lecture 10 and homework number 8. I'm repeating, our today's lecture number is 10 and homework number is 8. Students, please take your textbook and writing elements. We are going to discuss about creative question answer 1-2 from chapter 5. So let's begin. Students, open page 47 and first creative question answer, I'm going to read the stem. Working woman Atria works from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in her workplace. Her 5-year-old daughter Tuli is physically weak. She has been suffering from fever for 2 to 3 days. After returning home, Atria noticed her daughter's convulsion with abnormal facial appearance with 104 Fahrenheit temperature. In this situation, their neighbor Tahmina undressed Tuli very quickly and poured water in head and body to bring temperature under control. So we know from this it is high fever. The symptom is about high fever because the baby is going to 104 degree Fahrenheit temperature. It indicates high fever. So the first question is, what is called mother's first milk? Students, we know mother's first milk is called colostrums. Students, I have written here in short colostrums. You have to write the answer like this. Mother's first milk is called colostrums. Now come to question B. In how many ways do our body get affected? I'm repeating, in how many ways do our body get affected? Students, we know our body can be affected in many ways. Basically, our body get affected through air, water, and sometimes through taking food, and sometimes by insect biting. So in all these ways, our body can get affected. This is a knowledge-based question and you have to write the answer of this question. I have given the clue for you. And number C question, how could Tuli be cured before the rise of temperature? Explain. Students, I'm repeating the question, how could Tuli be cured before the rise of the temperature? Explain. Students, for this answer, go to page 37. Please go to page 37. Students, here you can see duties to be done in high fever. Students, you know that the baby is going to 104 degree Fahrenheit temperature, and we know high fever is common among the children of 1 to 5 years old, and Tuli is from 2 to 3 5 years old, and she is suffering from fever for 2 to 3 days, and it may rise up to 105 degree Fahrenheit, and Tuli's temperature is 104 degree Fahrenheit. So for this, what we have to do, so you can know here, we can see the symptoms and the steps should be taken. So you have to write from page 37 for this question. Number C. I hope you can write the answer of this question from your textbook. Now come to question D. Do you think that Tahmina's quick decision helped to bring temperature under control? Suggest. Here we find Asia's neighbor Tahmina undressed Tuli very quickly and poured water in head and body to bring temperature under control. Yes, the neighbor named Tahmina does the good deed, because we know in high fever we have to take a bath to lessen the temperature 2 to 3 degrees. So that's why as Tahmina take the decision, and she undressed Tuli and poured water in her head and body. It is a good decision, and that's why we can say yes, she did great job. and we have to explain why it is good for her. So students, I hope you can write the answer in positive way, showing positive causes. Now come to question 2. The stem is Faiza, a 4-year-old baby, has been suffering from fever for 3 to 4 days. She has developed rash throughout the body. She is not eating properly. The mother did not use any preventive vaccine at her completion of 9 months. The doctor told the mother to avoid cold as she can get attacked with pneumonia. Faiza cares well with her mother's careful nursing. So first question is, how many worms to attack children? Students, can you remember how many worms can attack our children? I hope you can remember. We know there are 3 kinds of worms and they can attack our children. And students, look page number 41, we find the answer. There are 3 types of worms: round worm, thread worm and hookworm, and these can harm our children. So you have to write there are 3 kinds of worm that can attack our children. And now come to question B. When is the possibility of getting attacked with the cold and cough? I'm repeating the question. When is the possibility of getting attacked with cold and cough? Students, this is knowledge-based question. We know cold and cough can be attacked through various viruses, and basically it happens in the time of winter season. There are so many children who suffers through cold and cough in the time of winter, and it can happen, it can attack in summer season also. Due to dust, a person can attack by cold and cough. So you have to write the answer for question number B. I have explained about this answer. Now question number C. Explain Faiza's thesis. I'm repeating the question. Explain Faiza's thesis. So students, after reading the stem, we come to know about Faiza's disease. Can you guess what is the disease that Faiza goes through? I hope you can understand. It is measles. Students, the symptoms that shows in the stem about Faiza, it indicates the disease measles. Students, you will get the answer in page 42. Students, look in page 42. Here we find the symptoms of measles and what we have to do in page 43. So the question is, explain Faiza's disease. So for this, if we read page 42 properly, we can write the answer about Faiza's disease, that means measles. You can read and write from this page. So students, I hope you are able to write about the answer of question C. Now come to last question number D. The mother's careful nursing helped Faiza to get well from the disease. Analyze. I'm repeating, the mother's careful nursing helped Faiza to get well from the disease. Analyze. Students, we know from the stem, the doctor told the mother to avoid cold as she can get attacked with pneumonia. Faiza gets well with her mother's careful nursing. So in the end, we find that Faiza's mother has taken a great care of her daughter Faiza, and for that she gets well soon. So you have to write, you have to analyze about Faiza's mother's care. So you can write about this, what you have to do in the time of measles. So you can write the answer of this from page 43. Steps to be taken, and these steps are taken by Faiza's mom. So students, I hope you can write the answer from your textbook, and this number D will be your homework. Students, look, I have written creative question answer D from number 1. It will be your homework. That means, do you think that Tahmina's quick decision helped to bring temperature under control? Suggest. This one will be your homework, and don't forget to write the lecture number and homework number at the top of the corner of your copy. Students, our lecture number is 10 and homework number is 8. Students, please do your homework and don't forget to submit your homework copies on every Saturday. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Please read the text again at home and do your homework. See you again in our next class, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.